come to your life. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. 'Cause everybody wants to rule the world. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Dental on Erard's Digital Implant and Cosmetic Studio. Affordable digital dental implants made easy. Dental on Erard, committed to innovation. Power 103.1, Ballarat's leaders in local. Listen anywhere you go on the free iHeartRadio app. Your news now.
Hi there, I'm Brett Mack with your local news first. There are fears for a popular farmgate shop on the outskirts of Ballarat. The shop at Smythes Creek started life as the Mushroom Farm, but morphed into its current format to support growers and producers during COVID. The shop's co-owner, Monique Lunn, says the Golden Plains Shire now won't give them a retrospective permit to operate.
We were told that it was just pretty much a formality, that we were going to have to go through for a change of use permit, and that we had retrospective approval to operate while going through the process. Since clientele have switched over, it has just been a battle.
The Lunns are now weighing up whether to continue to battle council through VCAT or relocate to Ballarat. The popularity of vet programs delivered to secondary school students across Ballarat continues to surge. Courses for 2025 have jumped to 36, that's up 14 on the current year, and include programs in aviation, rail, renewable energy and even the horse industry. Cherie Chevalier from the Highlands Len Vet Cluster says the programs are getting results.
A lot get apprenticeships, so some of our programs are apprenticeship pathways. We actually do have some employers who ring up our training providers and ask, have you got any great young people that we could look at interviewing, because we've got some jobs coming up. And some of the new programs that we have, industry have contacted us and say, hey, can you support us so we can get some programs running in the Ballarat region?
It appears a significant grant announcement is pending for Sovereign Hill tomorrow. Eureka MP Michaela Settle will be on site at the Golden Point tourist attraction with CEO Sarah Kwan at 11. The cash to come from the Enabling Tourism Fund. To sport, and the Central Highlands Football Netball League have named their best and fairest players for 2024. In the footy, Dunstown's Will Henderson took out the award with 19 votes. Skipton's Pat Graham and Newland's Sean Wilmot were joint runners-up. In the netball A grade, Caitlin Sutton from Learmont was crowned the best and fairest with 24 votes, just one ahead of Newland's Zoe Asprey. That's the latest in your local news.
Papel. The Treasurer has defended the decision not to include sexuality and gender identity on the census. Jim Chalmers saying they were trying to avoid backlash against the LGBTQI+ community. Placement offers to international students have been thrown into chaos following this week's announcement that numbers will be capped. Universities say they've already sent out offers to foreign students and fear they'll now have to rescind them. The unis will find out their individual limits in the next couple of weeks. The Deputy Prime Minister has described Australia signing a defence agreement with Indonesia as a significant moment. Richard Marles has told Sky it reflects our shared commitment to the region.
Two neighbours who've had a long journey, but over the last several decades see that our security lies in each other.
And another warning about lithium-ion batteries after an e-bike exploded in a Melbourne unit, engulfing the apartment in just 4 minutes. Fire authorities urging owners to charge their electronic bikes and scooters outside and to only use the original battery and charger.
Brought to you you by D2E Gym. From Delacombe to Wendouree, you're never too far from a D2E.
To sport, Saints defender Josh Battle wants to move to Hawthorn. The unrestricted free agent has informed St Kilda he wants to move to Waverley Park. It's understood the Saints put in one final offer to try and keep him. Meantime, the AFL's All-Australian team will be unveiled tonight. And Valentine Holmes will play his 200th NRL game tonight when the Cowboys take on the Storm to kick off round 26. The Storm are resting a host of players, including Harry Grant and Jerome Hughes. That's the latest in news and sport.
Power FM weather. At Cash Converters, we make more of the things you want possible. 9 Armstrong Street North.
Showers with cloudy conditions today. A severe weather warning for damaging winds is out, as well as the pollen count for Ballarat and surround being low. Tomorrow, cloudy with showers, most likely in the early morning, a minimum of 9 degrees and a max of 14.